Hello, so we have a good one today. So we're going to go through a couple different Mac tricks today. Maybe you know about them, maybe you don't, but anyways, go ahead and leave your comments. I'm going to go through maybe 3 or 4 different little tricks you can do on a Mac OS. Stay tuned and let me know what you guys think. Alrighty, the first one's going to be kind of fun. So basically, if you use Safari, I actually like to use Chrome a lot, but if you actually use Safari, there's kind of a fun thing you can do with it. If you're like a YouTube watcher and you want to go ahead and do picture-in-picture kind of easily with Safari, it's kind of a weird click. I'll go ahead and show you how to do it, and you can actually then bring a very cool window out by itself, and then maybe work on a document on the other side of your screen. So let me go ahead and show you what this one's all about. Alright, so this first one's actually a really cool, really quick tool. So basically, if you use YouTube and you use Safari, I have Safari open, I have YouTube open, and basically here's a video here. What you want to do is if you right-click once, you get this menu here, but if you right-click twice, you're going to see a different menu, and it says Enter Picture-in-Picture. See it there? So you got to do the right-click twice in a row. So let's go ahead and play this movie like this. If you want to see a 100-egg omelet for some reason, 6 million people wanted to see this. This makes me kind of a little bit distraught, but anyways. So basically, let's go ahead and say we want to watch this while we're typing up a paper. Go ahead and double right-click on it. It brings Enter Picture-in-Picture, moves it over here. You can now minimize your windows, and you can make this size any size you want. Do your paper on this left-hand side of your screen, and actually then continue watching this crazy 100-egg omelet over here. So that's my first tip. I hope you guys like it. Alright, so you guys probably all know about Mission Control. Some people don't though, actually. So I like to, when I'm actually doing a lot of different documents and stuff, I like to clear my desktop and get to my desktop. I guess, well, not clear it, but get to my desktop really quickly if I have movies or if I have little files on my desktop. So this is a command you can set up through Mission Control that'll let you do it like in 2 seconds. You can kind of toggle back and forth between what you're in an actual desktop. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Alright, so for the second tip, this is going to be a really easy, quick one also, but let's say you actually want to just get to your desktop really quickly, and you don't want to go ahead and close all your windows individually like this. You have maybe a file on the desktop that you have to get to really quickly, and you're really impatient, more than usual. What you want to do is you want to go up to here, basically go up to System Preferences, open this up. You'll see here that, obviously, hopefully you can see this, and then you want to go to your Mission Control, which obviously, for some reason, I can't find it, but here it is. Let's go ahead and open that up. Then down here in the left-hand corner, you want to click on Hot Corners. Click that. And I already set this up, but basically, you want to click on this, and then I want to choose the left. So this is your upper left, lower left, upper right, lower right. So I went to my lower left corner, which is down here, and I said I want to go to my desktop here. So you select Desktop, click OK. You can close out of this. So now if I want to get to my desktop really quickly, I just move my mouse here, as you can see it, right down to the lower left corner, and there you go. Basically, it goes right to your desktop. You can get your files, and if you just click up here, everything comes right back. So you can see it's a pretty simple task there, and that's going to be called Mission. You use Mission Control to get to that. Alright, so if you're a perfectionist, then I can tell you that I'm not, and you want to go ahead and have really good control over sound and your brightness. Especially brightness, a little bit more control than it gives you. When you hit the brightness, it gives you little blocks that you can actually increase or decrease. This little tip just makes it so that the little blocks are even more incremental, so you get a little bit more definition on how bright your screen is. So you can use it, maybe you won't, but go ahead and let's go ahead and look at this one too. If you basically are interested in screen brightness and you're kind of one of those people that are a super perfectionist, and what you want to do is, obviously you can click on your keyboard, or you can go up, do your brightness to your preferences. But on your keyboard, if you click it, if you look down here, each time you click it, it goes it has like one little mark here that goes up or down. But basically, if you want a little bit more definition than that, what you want to do basically, and it's very, very easy, is you just basically hold down the Option and Shift keys. And as you're holding down Option and Shift, you can basically click the same keyboard keys for the brightness. But if you look now, it's hard to see down there. It's very small. But it gives you basically 4 individual tick marks for every one before. So basically you have about 4 times the amount of, you can, I guess, 4 times the amount of adjustments you can make if you want it to be super bright or super, I guess, dim. But basically, I don't know why you would use this. If you're a perfectionist, I guess maybe you would, but it's just a little tip that you can show your friends. Alright, so finally, this last one's going to be kind of cool. So if you're actually in business and someone sends you a PDF file and they say, oh, I need this signed and I need it sent back, a lot of times you're going to be like, well, I don't have I can't sign it, I don't have a fax machine, I don't have this, or I can't scan it to you and things like that. So you kind of freak out because, oh my God, how am I going to get this document back? Well, if you have a Mac, either a MacBook or just an iMac like I have, you can use this feature, and you have to use the preview program built into the Mac, but it's really easy, and you can basically sign a piece of paper and then basically take that signature picture of it and then drop it right into the document and send it. So let me show you how to do this here. All right, so for this last one, basically all you need is preview. So let's say someone sends you a PDF file and you actually don't know how to sign it. They need something signed right away with your signature and then basically send it back. Don't freak out. Basically, just open the PDF here. This is just a PDF, and open it in preview. It's built into your system. What you want to do is you want to go to Tools up here, which is actually the drop-down, Annotate, which is basically this one right here, and then Signature, and then basically Manage Signatures, and you can go ahead and click on that. Basically, you can click Create Signature. It's going to basically pull up on the screen. You can see me in the screen there, but go ahead and hold up the signature that you want to your camera, which I'm trying to do all crazy here. But as you hold it up, it'll basically take it there, and then you can basically click Done, and basically there it is. All right, so once you've created the signature, all you have to do then basically is you go back up to Tools, Annotate, Signature, and you see your signatures are in here, right? The ones that you just created, I created 2 of them. Basically click the one you want. It'll basically move it into the document, slide it down, and then there you go. You signed it. So it's a little tip you can do, and you can save this PDF, send it off, and you're all set, and now you have a signed document. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe to help me out. I'm going to make about 2 to 3 videos a week, and definitely I look forward to seeing you soon.